Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you may or may not know, you probably do since I mention it every 5 minutes, I am an English literature student at the University of Durham. However, today I am ditching my Shakespeare, waving adios to Sylvia Plath and saying goodbye to Charles Dickens, because today I'm going to be analysing the lyrics to Eurovision songs. Now, first and foremost, let's make one thing abundantly clear, and that is that I frickin' love Eurovision. Last year, I lived above a bar, and the bar that I lived above was having a Eurovision watching party on the night of Eurovision, and so I went down, each person was given a country, mine was Hungary, and when your country was performing, you had to stand in the middle of the bar and down drinks. Every time someone passed you a drink, you had to down it, and I did this with such enthusiasm that I was sick. I was sick in the middle of the bar. However, I lived above the bar. I quickly ran upstairs, showered, changed my clothes, threw them in the wash, went back down, and I was back on the pints within 15 minutes. And if that isn't how you're spending your Eurovision, you are doing it wrong, my friend. This year, I thought I would do something a little bit more tame and read through and analyse the lyrics of this year's entries. I've got the songs and the lyrics up on my laptop. Obviously, I can't go through all of them today, otherwise this video would be so long we'd need to employ Graham Norton. I also just wanted to add a quick disclaimer that I have the utmost respect for everyone who is competing in the Eurovision Song Contest, and also fully appreciate that English is not everyone's first language. So there we go. No tea, no shade, no offence. We shall begin with France's entry, which is called Roy. Now, these lyrics are translated into English, but we'll give it a go. I am free, and I know I always will be. Yes, I invent my life. Now, I hate to break it to you, but you absolutely did not invent your own life. So, we'll strip it back to basics for you. When mummy and daddy love each other very much, don't ask me who I am. Okay. I've been the same since I was a child. Honestly, same, I still look about 12 years old. And despite the looks and opinions, I cry, I go out, and I laugh. Now, those are all very different emotions. I'm confused, and it sounds like you are too. You put me in a box, want me to be like you. Well, they don't call it a jack in the box for no reason. Am I right, ladies? I don't follow the codes, and it bothers a lot. At the end of the day, you cannot change me. Boo. Get the life out of me. We haven't chosen who we are. We choose our work, our hairstyle, and friends. I would argue in that case we definitely do choose who we are. In fact, if anything, I would say that we don't really choose our hairstyles, because I don't know about you, but every time I go into the barbers or the hairdressers, they do not do what I actually asked for. I don't think we're in control of our hairstyles at all, really. Our routine, and sometimes even love, does it work or does it break? But who really cares? I'm starting to wonder the same thing, France. I'm not rich, but I'm shining bright. Me, as I enter my overdraft. I can see my kingdom now. When I dream, I am a king. When I dream, I am a king. Game of Thrones is quaking. Okay, let's move on. Next up, we have Armenia with Walking Out. Who are you? What you really do? When you have to fight the agony that's aiming back at you. Okay, so I did warn you that English is not everyone's first language, but I don't think Armenia's translator tried at all. Who are you? Who you run to? Depend? Defend? Hope on? Can you function on your own? There are a lot of questions in this song, and honestly, after listening to it, I have questions too. Are you from those who will swallow down? Is this a reference to a blowjob? The pain, disgrace, the sadness. Yeah. Okay, let's hope it isn't a reference to a blowjob. When the one you love so much can take your soul and break it. No. Walking out. Oh, oh. Whatever I've built, I'm gonna burn down. I'm walking out. Oh, oh. Yeah, to be honest, if I was at Eurovision, I'd be walking out too. Up next, Azerbaijan. I'm in the mirror, so freaking bitter. Honestly, this lyric really resonates with me. You know how you look at some people and they're just so attractive, you just think, my compliments to the chef. And then I look in the mirror and I just don't get that. So, I agree. I'm in the mirror, I'm so freaking bitter. But I've gotta get through. I'm gonna get through. Keep it together. Be cool under pressure. This is what goes through my brain about 5 minutes before I have a breakdown. Drink till I forget. Well, that is really the goal of Eurovision, isn't it? She's on to the next. And when the ghost starts screaming, right when they resonate, hear my heart confess. It's been so hard to bear, so shut up about it. I mean, you said it, not me. Out of the mirror, it's getting clearer. Then out of the blue, she crashes the room. Gotta remember, she is a killer. With that freaking perfume. Well, this is a new murder technique. It's actually very clever. Like, if you squirted perfume down someone's throat, there's no real evidence of what you did. Right? Ted Bundy. Take notes. Or is he dead? Oh, oh, oh. Shut up about it. Shut up about it. I mean, at least they're self-aware. Next, we have Belarus. I guess I've forgotten to turn my phone. Ugh. annoying. Imagine watching a landscape video where your phone's still in portrait mode. First world problems, am I right? Off, I'm outside my comfort zone. Oh, I see. I think the off bit is meant to be part of the last line, like she's forgotten to turn her phone off. To be fair to Belarus, very good use of enjambment. We love a literary device. Nobody gonna like this? No. Okay, I don't like these empty words. Well, she's just summed up every Eurovision song so far. I'll go, even if it really hurts. It's making me stronger. Tam Tara Ram. What does that mean? The universe is ours now. Okay? Put your favourite sneakers on and show your emotions on the floor. Okay. I hate this. Yes, you're gonna like it. Yes, you're gonna like it. Let me in your heart. Yes, you're gonna like it. Yes, you're gonna like it. Incorrect. I did not. Australia! I feel like someone in Australia just got really drunk one day and was like, hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we enter the Eurovision Song Contest this year? And then the Eurovision Song Contest were like, challenge accepted. And now they just can't back out. Hey you, it's me again. Is this B-Tech Adele? It's like someone said to Adele, hey, can I copy your homework? And she was like, yeah, sure, but just change it a little bit so no one notices. Hey you, stone in my shoe. This actually sounds like a Sylvia Plath poem. Hey you, lock with no key. Useless. She's calling this person useless. Hey you, earth with no sea. Did somebody say climate change? And on that note, I am moving on to Croatia. How does this song go? I have a dream. An iconic line to start with. I have a dream. In the words of Martin Luther King and ABBA. A dream as beautiful as it is extreme. This just sounds like a clickbait YouTube title. I had a dream, extreme not clickbait. Open your heart and you'll arrive right where the dream has to start. To pull a world together out of the parts and turn this war into a hopeful work of art. Has he actually said what the dream is yet? To be fair, there is absolutely nothing more boring than someone telling you what they dreamt last night. So Croatia has made a song out of it. I dream of love. You dream of love. Angels of God, we all dream of love. Oh, he's dreaming of love. That's fine. Usually when I have dreams, it's about me feeding an elephant baked beans or something, but love. Sure, okay, why not? Okay, I'm kind of done with that one, so we'll move on to Finland. There's something you should know that I can't sing. Well, welcome to Eurovision. No one can. My housemates literally made me take a tone deafness quiz, so I cannot talk. How can we go to sleep at night and lay there in our beds when we know what's going on with the world today? Alabama, I'm looking at you. And that's that on that. Germany's entry is called Sisters. Hi sisters, I felt my sub count drop just from saying that. I'm tired. Tired of always losing. Or maybe this is about James Charles. I tried to stop your fire. Turns out that I couldn't. I'm tired. Tired of competing. I tried to hold you under, but honey, you kept breathing. Well, no offense, but these people sound terrible. They may be talking about honey, but there is nothing sweet about that. Oh, you gotta know, I'm with you. Now shine like city lights. Torches in the sky. Don't you try to hide it. Don't you try to hide it. Sister. Well, bye sister. Next up we have Lavender by Spain. They buy you because you are for sale. You are for sale because you are smug. This seems oddly specific. You get lost because there are roads. Me on my driving test. You rock because you love yourself. You love yourself, your mind is in shape. You choose yourself because there are roads. I thought we were getting lost because there were roads. The blindfold fell already and only joy remained. Sounds kinky. The blindfold fell already, stirring up fantasies. The blindfold fell already, and you'll become what you wished. Okay. I'm ready. Slovenia. The stars are not always visible. Stay true to yourself. This sounds like something you should have on a motivational poster with like a waterfall or a beach sunset behind it. There are tears in your eyes. Let them keep falling. When our wishes differ, you accept me, and I accept you. I can't even roast this. This is just kind of nice. Look at me. It's not necessary that everything has a meaning. Well, okay, this video is kind of pointless then. I just met my match. I got played at my own game. This is the end of my YouTube channel. Moving on before I get upset. And then my camera cut out and stopped recording, which is a good sign to end the video, I guess. So this video should be from Finland because it's about to finish. So anyway, sorry it kind of cut out a bit randomly, but here is the outro. And so that is my analysis of the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest lyrics. If you are watching the Eurovision Song Contest tonight, I hope you enjoy it. Have a wonderful night. As I always say, this is just a bit of fun, just as the Eurovision Song Contest is just a bit of fun. So please take this with a pinch of salt. No offence is meant to any of the acts. I really respect what they're doing, and I wish them all the very best of luck tonight. For now, I'm going to get back to revision rather than Eurovision, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more from me. You can also check out my other lyric analysis videos on Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, and I also analysed the script writing of Riverdale. Spoiler alert, it wasn't great. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Jack Edwards, and until next time, bye bye.